Treasury Star Parade. With Lieutenant Robert Montgomery, United States Navy, Miss Judith Anderson, Mr. Maurice Evans, Igor Gorin, Al Goodman and his orchestra and chorus. Our slogan,
Millions for Defense.
This is Robert Montgomery, ladies and gentlemen, in the third of a new series of programs brought to you by the Treasury Department. Once again, we present the lovely Judith Anderson, the talented Igor Gorin, and that sea biscuit of Shakespearean actors, Mr. Maurice Evans.
What meanest thou by sea biscuit?
Well, sire, the last time I heard thee, thou didst seem a little hoarse. Although I will agree that you've given the finest Shakespearean performance I've ever seen, with the possible exception of John Barrymore's Hamlet.
You mean that radio comedian?
Well, believe it or not, John Barrymore gained his greatest fame playing Hamlet some 10 or 15 years ago. He was an extraordinary Hamlet.
I think I see what you mean. If a leaflet is a small leaf and an eaglet is a small eagle, then John Barrymore must have been the greatest Hamlet of all time.
Barrymore didn't confine his talents to Hamlet. Why, he himself told me that when he played in Romeo and Juliet, his performance was so moving that they had to close the show 2 days after it opened.
Oh, what happened?
When he started making love, Juliet refused to stay up in the balcony.
You call that acting? Why, last night I played the death scene in Macbeth so convincingly that 2 of my insurance agents in the audience fainted.
Hello, kids. What's cooking?
How do you do, Miss Anderson?
How are you, Judith? We are just going over some great Shakespearean performances.
Have you ever played Shakespeare, Miss Anderson?
Why, certainly. For one solid year, I toured in Romeo and Juliet, Midsummer Night's Dream, King Richard II, 13th Night.
No, you mean 12th Night, don't you?
No, we were so good we were held over for an extra night.
Well, Igor Gorin, at least you've never been in a Shakespearean play.
Sounds, man. When I played the Bard of Avon, you should have heard the critics raving.
There's not a straight man in the house. Now, this has gone far enough. How about ad-libbing us a bit of Figaro, Igor?
With pleasure, my friend. Largo pecotem de recita, largo. La 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 la. Presto, bottega, che darmi già presto. La 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 la. Ah, che bel vivere, che bel piacere, che bel piacere. E per un barbiere. Di qualità, di qualità. Apro la Figaro, bravo, bravissimo, bravo. La 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 la. Fortunatissimo per verità, bravo. La 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 la. Fortunatissimo per verità. Fortunatissimo per verità. La 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 la. Donne sempre di torni in resta il miglior cucagna per mabiere vita di nobile non assida e razza di petti le lanci di forbice al mio comando di questa e lanci di forbice razza di petti al mio comando di questa bella risorsa poi la mestiere donnetta col cavaliere con la donnetta oi triare la la leva col cavaliere la 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 che bel vivere, che bel piacere, fiere di qualità, di qualità. E tutti mi chiedono, e tutti mi vogliono, sono ragazzi e vecchie fanciulle, e qua la burca, e questa la barba, e qua la sanguigna, e questo biglietto, tutti mi chiedono, tutti mi vogliono, tutti mi chiedono, tutti mi vogliono, e qua la parrucca, questa la barba, e questo biglietto, ehi! Igor! Figaro! Figaro, 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 figaro! Ahimè, che furia, ahimè, che folla, una alla volta, e per carità, per carità, per carità, una alla volta, una alla volta, una alla volta, per carità. Figaro, sono qua, Figaro, sono qua, Figaro qua, Figaro là, Figaro qua, e Figaro là, Figaro su, Figaro giù, Figaro su, Figaro giù, e pronta prontissima, ascoltami, poi me ne sono per corrermi delle città, e delle città, delle città, delle città, delle città. Abro Figaro, bravo, bravissima, abro Figaro, bravo, bravissima, fortunatissima, 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 per verità. Abro Figaro, bravo, bravissima, abro Figaro, bravo, bravissima, fortunatissima, 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 per verità. Sono il factotum della città, sono il factotum della città, della città, della città,
Gentlemen, we pause in our program for a serious moment. In this world of today, where there is so much darkness and despair, our greatest need is the voice of hope. John Latouche, one of America's foremost younger poets, sees beyond the darkness, through the despair, to the future when man's world will, with courage, sacrifice, and work, become the world he wishes for in his dreams. You have known him best for his Ballad for Americans, and recently on one of our other programs, you heard Judith Anderson and Maurice Evans in his Statue of Liberty. At this time, the Treasury Star Parade presents Miss Judith Anderson in John Latouche's stirring song poem, The Fog.
I am the fog, daughter of water and air. You have seen me everywhere, but especially do I love the coast of England. And as long as people can remember, I have been a citizen of London. Yes, I, the fog. How many centuries have I loved London? How many times have I come with my grey embrace to the city that I love? As I came tiptoeing across the rooftops, there's the fog, lights on, they said. The old charwoman, lonely, with aching bones, saw me floating over the cobblestones and smiled a young smile. Look at the fog now, just like lace it looks. Lord, how pretty. Yes, when I came, I transformed old London into an ever-new wonder city. Of course, businessmen have not liked me too well, and I was a nuisance to a motor lorry. Here's the fog now. Oh, hell, that damned fog. Oops, I'm sorry. Yet I am part of London, and they know it. As much as St. Paul's, Buckingham, or the Strand. At twilight, with white magic, I changed each familiar street into a mythical kingdom, unexpected and sweet. Yes, deep in the folds of my enchanted mist, how many lovers have met and kissed. Yes, I was as much London. I am still, as a Cockney sailor, a duchess, or an ad for Bovril, until spring came, and I went my way. But tonight, the London that I love is dark. The children no longer wander in the park, and Kensington and Kew, Westminster, all the places that I knew so well, are different now. I've seen the planes coming over the cliffs of Dover, seen them fly, dropping flaming death from an exploding sky. But among the ruins here, I see no fear, only an unyielding faith. And I have come again to London, to my Englishmen. I have come to fill the channel like a ghost, guarding with my illusion the English coast. But not like before, not like a lover anymore. I fling my misty trailing shrouds to blind death's pilots roaring through the clouds.
Ceiling 0, spine that damn fog, the fog again. Tonight fly carefully, there's fog in the stratosphere.
Aye, gentlemen, I am here. Your ceiling will not be clear. Your planes and ships will face me until the fight is finished. Spring, you say? When spring comes, I shall be here still. I shall not give up, no more than London will. You there, airmen of destruction, waiting at your controls, waiting for a moon, for dawn, dreaming of their tag, there will be no way made clear for you. Write this down in your blood-soaked log. Between you and victory lies a channel, an eternity, an indomitable nation, all the world. And even I, the English cause.
Beautiful, Judith Anderson. Beautiful and moving. You have voiced with sincerity and conviction something which is a certainty in all of us. When men are right and know they are right, nothing can destroy their faith nor the thing they believe in. Just now, we in America, as in England, are being faced with the most crucial test of our history, the test of whether democracy can survive. If we cannot live up to the faith which we believe is ours, if we cannot count our faith in the democratic way of life more than possessions, if we cannot place it above all things, money, prosperity, even life itself, then our American way of life does not deserve to survive, because we will not have earned it. We will not have deserved it. We must decide now how much the future of our country, our future, is worth. And then, as our first step in securing that future, we must invest our time, our lives, and our money in that country and its future. That is the least we can do. Buy United States defense bonds and stamps. Join up for the payroll savings plan at the place you work. Invest your money in your right to live as you have always lived, in a free country, secure from the oppression of dictatorship and tyranny. Invest in America. Invest in victory.
The Treasury Department wishes to extend its gratitude and appreciation to Lieutenant Robert Montgomery, United States Navy, who has acted as our Master of Ceremonies, to Miss Judith Anderson and Mr. Maurice Evans, and to Igor Gorin for their splendid contributions to the Treasury Star Parade. Orchestra and chorus were under the direction of Al Goodman. Writing by Hal Block, John Latouche, and Malcolm Meacham. Production by William A. Bacher. This is Larry Elliott speaking.